Well, not a lot of fanfare to that intro starting up the game, but welcome everyone to a brand new playthrough. One that has been put on the poll and picked as a winner. It's Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. Who's excited for some vampire action situations? So, again, this game was put on the poll by our boy Reaver of Cupcakes, and on the most recent poll I put up, it scored a victory. So even though October has just passed us by, we can't get away from the vampire themed stuff, which is okay. Honestly, putting the game on the poll, I didn't really realize the game was about vampires. For some reason, I knew it was an action game. I knew it was kind of dark, but I guess I forgot it was a vampire based story thing. But anyway, I don't know a whole lot about this series of games. I guess all I really did know technically was that, you know, it's an action. I don't know if it's a platforming game, but it's definitely an action game. I don't know. I was just looking at the world map, seeing what's in here in the options. Weird stuff in the options. Can I get out of this menu? This menu is very laggy. I'm playing this on my PS3, by the way, if anybody didn't already know. Status? I don't know. I'm just trying to see what these things are. Okay, so these are like total stats. Status makes sense. Yeah, and I guess the menu sound is kind of a heartbeat, so that's kind of cool. We got controls, we got volume, we got credits. Well, part of me kind of hopes there's subtitles. I wonder what preview is. Any reason I should watch this preview, Reaver? Also, I'm glad you made it to the stream as well, sir. The menu load times do lag, so don't worry if it comes to saving and stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm not too concerned. It's just, it's PS1 level of loading times. Action RPG is the best way to describe this game? Okay. Action RPG then. That's what it is, apparently, according to people who are more expert on this than me. But yeah, is there any reason to click this preview thing, or should we just get started? If the preview is like an intro thing, then maybe there's also an intro thing when you start the game. I would hope so, to kind of set up the story. Not sure what preview is? Okay, well then let's just get started. This title screen's boring me already because it's got no goddamn music, so let's just start the game. Let's just do it.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Those graphics, though.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
Clonk.
For fulfilling the circle, Malak of the Sapphire, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned one. You will serve us for eternity.
Okay. So far, thoroughly confused, but that's okay.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Okay, this is not the style of game I was expecting at all. Alright, first things first, now that we're playing the game, screen mode, can we full screen this and make it look better? Does that look better? I don't know if it looks better. It looks more stretched. Nah. I'll leave it on the other one. So, okay. This is not, again, this is not the style of game I was expecting in terms of, like, how it looks. I guess, from what I remember from the Soul Reaver game, that one seemed like it was more action-y when you're actually jumping around and stuff. But this one does not seem that way. Alright, so anyway. Squares attack. Okay. How did I do that? Apparently I went into some kind of map. Okay. L2 is map. L1 is zoom in and out. R1 and R2 don't seem to do anything right now. Alright, noted. I guess we'll just go. See ya. Loading, please wait. Oh yes. PS1 loading times for the win. Oh fuck. Hello.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
Get fucked.
End it.
I just fucking died. I just fucking died. Wow. Alright, hardest game I've ever played. How come I wasn't hitting him? I was definitely swinging at him and it just wasn't hitting him.
They, Victus.
That's
Suffering
supposed to happen?
conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
okay. So I guess that was supposed to happen. I was like, how come I can't hit that guy? The first guy I was able to hit and kill, but the other guy I wasn't able to do that. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, makes more sense now.
Apparently
he was assassinated now.
Existence in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Okay, now I'm a vampire. Man, the graphics in this game are so dark. Wow. I literally click pause and it loads. That sucks. Anyway, this is the menu screen. Dank before Dank was popular, for sure.
Iron Sword.
Okay. Iron Sword. Okay, so this is all the menu is. Good to know. Wow, the loading in and out of the menu. What a game. Okay, one thing I wanted to check. There is no... Oof. Okay, so I can't even change the lighting in this game. This game is just dark as fuck. Okay, cool. I didn't even want to do that. I was trying to exit out of here. Alright, I really hate the traversal of the menu. It's very fucking clunky and slow as shit. Hate that. Here we go. Alright. I guess this is the coffin I woke up out of because I'm a vampire now. Good times. Apparently I hit a button. Oh, okay. What is this?
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Okay, so I have a spell that teleports me back to my crypt. Got it.
Praise Victor!
Did he say praise Victor? Praise Victor! Praise be to him. Man. So far, not overly impressed, but, you know, mostly just because the shit's so dark I can't see shit.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Okay, so I got some kind of heart that can heal me? That's what I understood from that. Buttons everywhere. Can I go in here and save this person?
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Okay. Life force increase with that vial. Got it. Can I, like... Oh. Well. I don't know if I should have killed that lady or what, but oops. It happened.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Okay, so that's like an energy thing. But I just pressed circle and I sucked the life out of that lady. Okay, that was new. I was just trying out other buttons besides attack. Interesting. Skeleton.
Victor!
So they're saying Ve Victus? That's what they're saying? Sounds like praise Victor! Who is Victor? I don't know, but praise him.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
So save point? Yeah, save point. And I could be very vague about what I actually mean, even though all I really mean is this is a save point. Good to know. Alright. I've been playing for 4 days and 21 hours, guys. I don't know what that really means, but okay. Alright. Save point discovered. Moving on. Ow. I don't even know what that purple orb was, but I got it. I really was not expecting like a top-down action game. This is very interesting. Oh. Okay. I think I just equipped a spell. The only spell I have. I didn't even mean to, but I did it. Also, what? Oh, I found a way to go. That was R1 to equip spells.
When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Well, then I'm gonna go back inside. The fuck? Why is rain acidic to a vampire? What the hell? That seems weird. I feel like I wasn't done exploring in here. Hold up. Or maybe I was. Okay, maybe I was. Never mind. One thing I can say is decent is that you don't move that slowly. Even though he's walking, he walks pretty fast. I might be able to run, but maybe not right now. But we need to get out of the rain. The rain hoits, apparently. Ow. How do I suck the life out of people? Can I just press circle and suck the life out of people? Whatever, we need to get inside. Still trying to understand this the right side like interface thing, like what it all means. I see a blood vial. I think that's my health. Not 100% sure.
Save Victor!
I think it's pretty safe to say that I can't suck the life out of a Skeleman. He's not alive.
Save Victor!
Yeah, when I get hit, I definitely... That red vial is dropping down, so it's gotta be my health. Oh wait, no, I should've sucked the life out of her. I didn't realize she was a fucking prisoner thing. My bad. Hey, Victor! Come at me, dog.
Save Victor!
Okay, so hitboxes aren't that bad in terms of like being able to hit the enemy. Got another vial. Got another magic thing. Don't know if I should have picked those up or not. Ow. Got him. Got a purple orb. When you attack enemies, hit them until they wobble. Then you can drink their blood. If you hit them when they wobble, they just die. Okay, I see. Pretty sure this bitch I could have sucked the life out of her. Yeah, okay. Understood. I'll try to get that down, Mr. Lightning Bolt. I almost feel like I should finish looking around back in the other area before I keep going into here. Well, whatever, I'll just keep pressing forward, it's fine. Back, Skeleman. Oh, I did something. Fucker. I see. After I hit him once, he was wobbly. I should have sucked the life out of him then. Okay. I gotta kind of get used to it, like
These
timing
curious
on that.
devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
I didn't understand what any of that meant. I don't know if this is a healing item or what. Skeleman. Ow. Skeleman. Ah. And I know. I went from how do I save this bitch to how do I drain this bitch's blood real fast. But I'm a vampire, okay? What do you expect? These people are chained up for my food, man. They are my sustenance, for I am vampire. The sound effect those skeletons make when they die. Whoa! Okay. Found some more of those. It's interesting because secret finding just kind of fucking happens. instant. I don't even press anything, it just interacts. Okay. Treasure chest. Yeah. I'm assuming that's a healing item. If I remember correctly how he explained it before, it sounded like a healing item. Damn, I am just traversing the fuck out of this place. The skeletons almost sound like Dragon Zord roaring. Man, I haven't heard Dragon Zords roar in a long ass time. I forgot how it sounds. But you're probably right. The Heart of Darkness not only revives you from death, but if you use it while you're alive, you get health back. Oh, it revives you from death?
I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things.
So is the sun about to come out right now? I'm confused. I just noticed that there's actually a clock thing that points what time it is or whatever. Oh, here you go. There's a save point here. I wanted to make sure I finished looking around in here. Another save point. Woot. Hell yeah. There is a day-night system and weather. I've noticed the weather thing. It was raining earlier. Day-night system makes sense when there's vampires involved as well. You definitely want to keep a healthy supply of them on hand. I'm assuming you mean the hearts. Speaking of which, I don't really want to keep those equipped then, because I don't want to waste them accidentally if I don't need to. I don't even know how to use an item yet. I just know how to equip it. Anyway, let's go back outside and take a look around, shall we? At this point, it's pretty safe to say I'm kind of lost, but hey, I just realized there's legit a map here. Okay. Good. I'm glad, because this is the first time I've actually taken a look at the actual map. I guess we're going to go follow this path? I don't know.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Exactly. Send them back. Let them know that we ain't the one to fuck with.
Bay Victor! What trickery is this?
Well, I was trying to suck their blood, but I fucked up.
If we put you down once, we could do it again.
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment.
Give me your life.
My mind was empty save for one thought.
There we go.
I would kill. There is no greater relief than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Wait. With your assassin's dead, your quest is over. You ain't done. You ain't done by a long shot, man. You crazy if you think this shit is over. No. Okay, apparently I learned how to use my spell. At least it tells you, like, you want to use that? Nope. Give me your life. I know, right? Short game with my assassin's dead. Fuck your shit. Blue orb. Fucker.
'Tis not over, Cain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause.
Here we go.
Look to their masters. Look to the pillars. and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
Okay. What he said. To the fortress, I guess.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Siegstruhl? Okay. Oh. No. I want to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Sir? Sir? Well, I wanted to talk to you, but apparently that's not a thing. Sorry. Sorry. The orbs restore your magic, by the way. Okay. I think I've kind of figured that out, Reaver, but I haven't used any magic yet, so... I just want to talk to people. Can I talk to people? Is talking not a thing? Apparently it's not a thing. They're just NPCs there to fill out the town. Oh! Bitch! How dare you come at me like that? Motherfucker. Can I not interact with people? Actually, I wouldn't mind equipping this and seeing what the hell it does. But that zooms out. That just goes to the actual map. I guess you can't actually talk to people? Like, not legitimately. I guess they just talk out loud or they don't talk at all. You killed the women, you're supposed to let them live to have more kids so you can have a constant supply of blood in the future. True that. Also, hey, nice toast. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, broke your barrel open. Thanks. Can't talk to people yet? Okay. I'll keep that in mind, Reaver. How do I get out of the menu if I don't want to equip something? It's like if you go into the menu, you meant to do that, so you're going to equip something, whether you like it or not. Just want to look at the map again. I came from over there. I guess I'm just passing through for now. Unless I need some food. Just passing through, y'all. Yeah, it seems like you can't exit that menu without equipping. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Hello! I'm here to rob thee of your belongings, I guess. Take some more of whatever those are. And some more. I'm certain those are like a throwing weapon. I need to just try it out. You never played this one, but back when you had a Dreamcast, you played Soul Reaver, and that's a neat game. Well, that's... I mean, now that we're playing this, that's certainly next up on the list of Legacy of Kain games. Not that I'm going to do it anytime soon, you know, but it's on the list. Give me your soul. Or your blood, whatever. Give me your blood.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Okay, then. We'll seek your answer, sir.
Save Victor!
Give me your life. I learned not to touch the water there, by the way. So that's just the sign that points me back to Siegstruhl, where we came from. Soul Reaver's way overdue for a remake. Still to this day, it's amazing. It literally had no load screens from start to finish. Wow. That'll be interesting to check out. No load screens at all? That's pretty impressive, especially for a PS1 game.
Save Victor!
Bitch. Come at me with your Ve Victus, I fuck your shit up, boy.
Save Victor!
Didn't really need the health, but I'll suck your life anyways. Imagine how many STDs a vampire must have. Why would I want to imagine that? But I get what you're saying. I mean, so far this is pretty straightforward on where to go and what to do.
Save Victor!
I'm sure I've walked by some extra shit I could be picking up.
Save Victor!
Hey, Victus!
Save Victor!
As daylight
As long as
chases
vampires aren't
darkness,
fanging
the
and banging.
vampire's power wanes.
Okay. So I think the sun is out, I think.
Pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
This is a very riveting screen, by the way. So riveting. They're drinking people's blood. People are nasty. I mean, that's true. That's true. Flays, while one of the weakest projectile items you'll find in the game, locks onto a nearby enemy, effectively allowing you to shoot around corners. Oh, well, again, I'll try that out. Give me your life. What is this? Okay. The hell did I just find? I found a cutscene. That's what I found.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ariel, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The Nine of the Protectors of Hope was sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Nopraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Cain. Beware the unspoken.
Okay. I guess we kind of got our big MacGuffin, what we need to do for the game. Restore the 9 pillars, or fix the 9 pillars, or whatever she said.
Nopraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nopraptor began.
The pillar of nature.
Okay. Okay.
The pillar of conflict.
Okay, so each pillar has its own name. And essentially we have to kill the 9 people who are attached to each of these pillars? That's what I'm getting?
The pillar of the mind.
Whoops! Didn't mean to waste that.
The pillar of balance.
Pillar of balance.
The pillar of energy.
Inaji.
The pillar of time.
Looks like it. It's got an hourglass on it.
The pillar of death.
Got a bunch of skulls. Makes sense.
The pillar of states.
Well, this should be fun, I guess. Now that we have a sort of goal in mind for the video game. Looks like there's another teleport out of this area, so let's take that. Let their adventure begin. Something about our main quest just kind of gives me a little bit of a Tomba vibe. Because in Tomba we had to like go find was it 6 pigs? 7 pigs? 5 pigs? I forget. Can I please get out of this menu? What is that? Oh, my controller keeps falling asleep. Stop falling asleep, controller. Damn it. Maybe I should unplug it. Maybe that'll help. But anyway, yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Although this is 9. Definitely wasn't 9 pigs.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return.
Cool, so I can basically fast travel to these pillars? That's what that sounds
In
like.
bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Okay, so now I have a bat form. Maybe that's probably how you fast travel, especially since it's not in this list of magic. So I guess I can't do anything with this now because I don't have another place to teleport to. But when I do, I can now fast travel. That's what I'm assuming, anyway.
Save Victor!
Suck your life, bitch.
Save Victor!
So I'm guessing I can really extend my vial to be really tall, because it seems like that whole crack in the I don't know, the thing on the right, which is actually, you know, like right above the vial. It seems like that's how you keep extending it to get more and more blood. Basically, your health bar can get real big. That's all I'm trying to say. So should I start with this place? Like, let's look at the map. Looks like I can leave to the right, or I can go in here. Well, we might as well just start with the first building that's right here, shall we? I'll be like a god by the end of the game. If I can get that much blood, hell yeah. What this? Hello? Oh. I just saw this picture and I thought that's what we were looking at. That's the floor. Okay. Already activated the beacon by walking over it. Yeah, I figured that out. Don't worry. Ooh, secrets. Oh yeah, I just noticed that my vial actually is extending every time I pick up one of those vials. Okay. I wish I could walk into buildings and it had cool artwork of me on the floor. Is that supposed to be a picture of Cain that's on the floor? I mean, it did look like me, for sure. Also, whoa, what? Hello? What? That was really weird. Why'd the whole screen go black for a second? It wouldn't let me walk that far into the wall. More vial. Hell yeah.
Oh, please.
The fuck is groaning? Hello?
Kind sir. Please, help me, kind sir.
Who's asking for help? Do I seem like the kind of guy who's gonna help you?
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Magical light?
Did you just grab my ass?
Sir, from where I'm standing, that's a physical impossibility.
I know your tricks, Dewey.
I bet you do. Damn, Nice Toast. Thank you for the 450 bits, though. Yo, magical light for the win. I can now see. Awesome. I wonder how temporary that is. I think I saved him. Do you guys think I saved him? I saved him, right? But yes, thank you for the 450 bits again, Nice Toast. Appreciate the ass grab. Always. And forever. I'm not sure what's so kind about me. Anyway, now that I know how this spell lights the fucking place up, I'm good. Ve Victus! Praise Victor! I still think he says praise Victor. I don't care what you say. Praise Victor! Oh, I didn't mean to chop him to death. Whoops. Okay. I hit Unbaten. Unbaten did what? Ow. Spiky ball. Ow. I guess the button opened the door. I should have casted my light spell before I did that. That's fine. By that, I mean picking up the orb. The orb re-heals my MP, I'm pretty sure. Oops, well, he's dead. That was just a reflex press of the button. Ow. Ow. Running into spike balls and shit. Be running into spike balls and shit. Shit hurts, bro. Well, so far overall, I'm not seeing too much of a challenge to this game. Other than the spike balls I keep running into, of course. They're like, so far there's just these skelemen walking around. I mean, the enemies who actually swing weapons at you can be a little bit more of a problem. But even so, I haven't run into too much issue with them yet. But maybe the game will ramp up in difficulty and I'll start cursing at it because it pisses me off. It's bound to happen at some point. I think that was one of those heart things I just picked up, right? I think so. Yeah, it was. Wasn't 100% sure, but it was. Okay, so I hit something that opened up this door. Give me your health, for I need it. So have we hit a dead end yet, or what? Oops, I didn't mean to cast that yet. When it happened. So wait, map. Can I... Is there an exit on this area? Like, does this go down here? Oh, okay, it does. I didn't see that. It's kind of hard to see. The graphics in this game could definitely use some smoothing over so you can see what the fuck you're doing. Just gonna cast my light spell again. I'm gonna hold off on picking up that purple orb. That's it? Just spike balls everywhere? Well, we're next to the save point, first of all. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that motherfucker up. Card 1. 5 days and 7 hours. What are we up to now? 6 days and 7 hours. It's been a whole day since I saved it last. Gosh dang. Alright, well, save points are good. Now what do we have on the right side over here? Hello? Wait. Did I come full circle? I might have just went around in a big circle through the whole place. I think I did. I think I did. So I think these are the pathways that I saw earlier. They were dark because I didn't use my spell. So the purpose of this place was to get the light spell, I guess? I'm so kind. Yeah, okay. I guess we cleared this place out? I'm almost tempted to do another lap just to make sure. Flammy, I've already done Amish Paradise, sir. Not to say I don't like the song, but I've already actually sang that one as a karaoke. I mean, I can do it again, I guess, but I have done that one before. But welcome to the stream. You want me to sing it again? I mean, you could always go check out the highlight video. I'm pretty sure I highlighted that. But again, I can sing it again, whatever. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know I shun fancy things like electricity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done here. Also, Reaver, you don't have to fucking say that. That's kind of spoilery to tell me that I am done here, but that's fine. I'll allow it this time around. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, we'll just get the hell out of here.
Please, help me, kind sir.
You know I shun fancy things like electricity. Alright. Done scratching my face. Let's go. You got nothing else, Flammy? You don't have any other possible fucking karaoke songs you could redeem instead? And if you really want me to sing it again, I will. I'll properly sing the whole thing.
Save Victor!
They evict us. Also, wow, I got wrecked. Jesus. How did my health get so low? You did Spam already? You have no other fucking songs? You had Amish Paradise and Spam. There's no other Weird Al and or other songs you know. I haven't sang Phony Calls yet.
Save Victor!
Fuck out of here, boyo. To Siegstuhl, yes. Back that way. Okay, so Phony Calls by Weird Al. Alright, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Save Victor!
That was a very ominous sounding creature. Nachtholm? Is that what that says? Nachtholm? Okay. First of all, there's a cave. I don't know if I should have walked right into the cave or not. Ooh. Look at that scary ass picture on the floor. Jesus. Terrifying. Before I go there, though, I wanted to look around to make sure I got all the directions covered here. This just looks like a dead end. Maybe I can go up there later. Dude, stop casting your spell when you don't need it. When you don't need it. Alright. Well, immediately there's a save point, so that's always nice. Also, damn it. Might as well hit up the save point first. It's usually a wise choice. You never know what you're going to run into. And in the meantime, let me open this BZ up. Phony Calls by Weird Al Yankovic. This game is so 90s. Hell yeah, it is. Mom and Dad are going out for the evening, and you're stuck inside the house all alone. That's when you decided it might be fun to harass someone. Dial a random number up on your telephone. You ask if their refrigerator is running. Then you tell them they should go out and catch it. Buddy, if they ever figured out where you're calling them from, they'd come and bust your head right in with the ratchet. Listen to me. Don't go making phony calls. Please stick to the 7-digit numbers you're used to. I know that you think it's funny driving folks up the wall, but it's getting old real fast. Little Melvin has a natural obsession, asking for Prince Albert in a can. He gets a kick each time he makes a collect call to some guy he doesn't even know who lives in Japan. He's calling strangers up at 3 in the morning, gives them pizza pie delivery at 4. He won't be laughing when they're tracing his line. One day the phone police will be there at his door. Yo, hear me. Don't go making phony calls. Only dial the 7-digit numbers you're used to. Swear someday I'm gonna yank that phone cord right out from the wall. How long is this phase gonna last? Come on, Mose Bar. What you... Oh, wait. How do you... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stop there, because there's like a whole breakdown bridge part. I'm just gonna stop there. With like a bunch of phone calls and stuff like that. But I think I got the first 2 verses out of there, so that's good enough. Don't go making phony calls. Please stick to the 7-digit numbers you're used to. What's the scary card gonna give me when I pick it up? Is it another spell?
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Okay. Do I have to actually cast it? Or can I just jump over stuff now? Nope. Seems like it's a thing I can just do. Oh. Oh? Oh, hello. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I can't see. Things are happening. I can't do anything. I'm scared. Help me, Jesus. Dude, what the fuck? I couldn't see shit. I didn't like that. Okay, hold up. Bitch! Get fucked. Okay, now. How the fuck? How did I even turn into the beast? First of all. Triangle button. Okay. Got it. Okay. You been lurking, Tara? You were watching a streamer beat Legend of Dragoon for her first time? That's cool, man, eh? Lurk away, sir. But welcome to the stream. I guess you have to be standing in the right spot for him to do the actual jump. And then you press triangle to get out of that. Okay. Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Okay, well, I must have missed something to open the door. Ow. Get fucked. Can I suck people's blood when I'm in this form, I wonder? There we go. I probably can. Okay, yeah. Totally can. You scared your FC member tonight, Flammy? Unintentionally? What do you mean you scared them? What did you do? Alright, so we got a new ability. Hopping across platforms. Or whatever. Not just platforms, but crossings and such. Oh, can I? Oh, I might be able to climb up
the
ledges.
vampire grows stronger.
I might be able to jump up these ledges. Hell yeah, let's go. You guess you behaved oddly, but you know how I get when I get moody. Yeah, Flemmy, you get a little argumentative, shall we say? Okay. I'm burning. Don't walk through the water. It hoits. Fuck. Oh. I didn't want to go back to that form yet. I wasn't ready. I guess it's like a time thing. bunch of these hearts. Also, ooh, those are refills for health. I don't think I noticed that earlier, but hell yeah. Alright, let me just take a look at this map real quick. Yeah, it looks like we just climbed up a ledge and now we're here. Okay, that's fine. Just double checking that's all I wanted to do. Aye, the rain. Let's get out of the rain. The rain hurts. The rain hurts the biddy. The rain is no bueno. Alright, let me light... Oh, I don't have enough magic right now, do I? I do not think that I do. Need to get me some magic, y'all. But we can at least go into beast form. Hold up. This motherfucker got range. I don't like him. Ow. Fucker. Get fucked, you piece of garbage. Would have liked to suck his soul, but he kicked my ass, and he needed to die. Instead, I will eat his soul. Okay. I really want to do magic again. Light it up. I just picked up a couple orbs, so we should be good. Using forms costs magic too? Okay, well that's fair. It seemed like it did. It makes sense. I think I gotta go over here to open the door, though. Give me your life. Give me your blood or your life. I'll take both if you please. There's a teleport up in this motherfucker. Let's see where it takes me. Oh, another beastie platform. Wait. Oh, it took me back here? Okay. I guess that's good. I have no idea.